Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel and a new video on Farming Simulator 25. Just down here with the telehandler at the cement factory and debris crusher, looking at my new conveyor belt setup, which seems to still be working well, which is good. And we'll just go around here and have a quick look to see what we've got produced so far. I haven't actually looked at this for a while, I don't think. So we've got quite a few bags of cement, plus one pallet so far of the roof tiles. So that's good. That'll be all going to the temple very soon, possibly even today. So I'm guessing I'm going to need the money because the main job today, I think we're going to get some cows. I think we may have to buy another field to put them on, and then we'll buy a cow, or build a cow barn, and get some cows. Now the field I've got in mind is actually this one here, which is already a grass field, which means we can hopefully build it on here and have the pasture sort of grazed as well, so we don't have to worry as much about feed, although that might only be for the sheep actually. You get sheep and goats, I'm not sure. We'll have to have a look at that. But even so, this is still a good field to do it on, so we may buy this, I think. We'll have a look at the price. Let's have a look. Field 49 is 121,000, not too bad. Actually, it goes back further than I thought. All of that. How much is that one? Yeah, that's interesting. So we might be able to build it even bigger than what I thought. Maybe. We'll see. But yeah, let's buy that and see how much money we've got left over. Right, 259,000. That's about what I need, I think, to build the larger cow shed. Where are we? Cows. This one here, 254. Wow, okay, so we can just afford it if we built it the current size it is. But I would like to actually build it bigger than that. Have it this way around. But yeah, I think, we're going to need some more money. So what we're going to have to do, I think, first of all, then before we do that, is sell some more timber and cement products at the temple, and then we'll be able to build that cow barn. That is a plan, I think. So I'm going to just quickly take this back. I don't think we're going to need this here, although we might do. Well, we'll need to move the bales, won't we? So I'm not sure where the bale spike's gone, but I think it's at the main yard, so we'll need to go up there anyway. So I'll take this up to the yard and drop the bucket off and pick the bale spike up, because we will need that to feed the cows. We will also need to get a TMR mixer, I think, because we don't have one of those. So there's a big expense in getting the cows, but I think it will be worth it. And it's something I haven't done yet at all in FS25, so that's interesting. So that's the plan. So I'll go and get these timber products loaded and the cement products, get them sold, then come back, and by that time we should be able to build the cow shed. So I'm going to get on with that now. Well, the weather's not looking too great, but the good thing is we have actually managed to get all that stuff sold for about 109,000, which is good. That's really going to help with the financing of the cow enterprise. We have got quite a lot of silage bales dotted around. A lot of them are on this trailer here. There's also loads in the field. We've got some, I think these are hay bales, either hay or grass. They're grass. Okay, so they're not hay. Maybe we can't make TMR then without hay. I'm not sure. Anyway, we've got the straw as well. So we might just be able to use the straw and the silage to make TMR. I think we might be able to actually with one of the base game pieces of equipment. Anyway, the important thing now is to get the cows, so we'll go back into construction and go with this cow shed, the one that actually produces milk, because I know a lot of them don't. These smaller ones, it says attention, this one is just a breeding barn, it doesn't actually make milk, there's no milk production possible, so yeah. Have to go with this one. This is the biggest. No, this is the smallest of the ones that actually produces milk. So we'll put that with the shed at this end. Make sure it's roughly flat, hopefully, and place that. And then what I'll try and do is make the enclosure bigger as well to increase the capacity. It's currently got a 50 cow capacity, but we'll try and increase that if possible. So I'm going to place that there. I do want to customise it, hopefully. Okay, I'm not that great with this, as you know. Oh yeah, I see, yeah. So we can go that way. I really don't want to mess this up. And I'll go as far as I can. Potentially even up here. I think you can go up here. Yeah, we can do. So I'll go all the way up to there, and then it's really hard to see, isn't it? You can hardly see this fence. Go across to there. This is huge then. We're going to get a lot of cows in this. As long as it's not going to mess up like it did on the survival series. Back to there, and then back to there. And that has worked, I think. Yes, it has. Wow, I've actually achieved something. I feel good. Okay. So, right, now we need to go and have a look at it. So, let's head over there. How much did that actually cost in the end? I didn't even look. Quite a bit, I imagine. That is a huge enclosure. So what's the capacity of this? I'm just hoping it's all okay. It is a bit steep actually. I didn't know it was as steep as that, but I think we've got away with it. I was thinking that field looked quite flat, but it's obviously not perfectly flat. But good enough, I think, I hope. We'll see. Anyway, the capacity of this shed is, wow, 139. Okay, I'm happy with that. So, what cows can we go with? Ah, water buffalo, that's new, isn't it? That's the new thing. It's used for dairy, so we can produce milk with water buffalo. We'll go with the 6-month-olds, I think, they're a bit cheaper. Is it a good idea to buy them now though? We'll make sure we can get the feed first. Probably we'll go with the feed first, I think. So yeah, they're going to need a TMR mixer, I believe. They don't need water because it's a proper shed. It's not just a pasture, it's an actual proper shed, so I'm assuming it's connected to the mains water. Can we open these doors? Yes, so that's where we feed them, through here. Just hoping, because the ground isn't perfectly level, I'm hoping it's not too tall. I hope we can get the machines in here. But yeah, this is where we feed them, I think. Very similar to FS25, basically. I've used this shed before many times on FS25. So what we need to do then is we need to get a TMR mixer. So where will that be? Let's have a look. I'm assuming it's in animals. There we go, forage mixers. Okay, so obviously it'd be nice to go with the biggest one. We can afford it, but of course that would use up all the money. But that is obviously the one I would like to go with. But I think unfortunately we're going to have to go with this one, because otherwise I won't be able to afford to buy any cows. So yeah, for now we'll have to go with that one. 24,000 litres, whereas that one's 35 to 45,000. And these ones are totally out of the question. So yeah, we'll stick with the base game one, or the starting one, small one. Well, not the smallest, but this one. We'll go with this one. Right, that's purchased. So we need to collect that from the shop. We really are running a little bit low on the money at the moment. I knew it was going to be expensive to set this up. That's why I wanted to make sure we had some more money in the account before I went with it. But we'll use this tractor to go and pick up the mixer, and then we're going to need the telehandler to load the bales. Luckily we've got some silage bales down there already, although we have got some on the trailer which I could take, but yeah, I'll get the ones down there. We've got the straw up here, they need to go down there as well. So yeah, loads to do to get these cows sorted out. So yeah, I'm going to head down there, get the mixer, and get the bales down there as well, and start setting up for feed mixing. Well, the traffic seems to be fairly impatient today. I'm sure you saw that, but yeah, when I was trying to load the straw bales, I kept getting hit by cars, and one time was very dramatic. It sent the bales flying, and the second time I was just pulling away from loading 2 bales onto the trailer, or 4 bales onto the trailer, and the first 2 fell off anyway, but then the car pushed me and knocked the others off as well, so that was a bit annoying. Never mind, we've got it done. So what I'm doing now is mixing the TMR. Just going to check to see if this is going to be everything, or whether we need to put hay in. It's actually looking like we do need hay. Also, there's a lot more straw than I needed as well. I've messed up, I think. I don't want all this straw. Oh dear. Oh no. Yeah, I've got far too much straw in there. Right, so we don't have any hay, which is a little bit of an issue. I'm guessing we do need hay then. We didn't used to. In FS22 you could make TMR without the hay, you could just do it with silage. But it looks like now you do need to have some hay as well. So we're going to have to buy some. And definitely going to have to make some in the spring, because I don't want to keep buying hay. That's not cheap. Should have made some really, rather than just doing silage, because we have got quite a big grass field there. I've got a lot of silage, just not much hay, or none. I've got a few grass bales, but they're for the goats, so we have no hay. So I'm going to have to buy a few bales for now. I think I've messed up my mix as well, because I put too much straw in. Yes. I think, oh actually, I think it's, yeah, you do need hay. It's the straw you don't necessarily need, I think. Maybe. I'm a bit rusty on it, because I obviously haven't done any TMR mixing for a while. Since before FS25 came out, so yeah, it's a while since I've done it. I do forget a little bit, but I have remembered now that you do need to put hay in, so yeah, that's going to cost me some money. So we go for bales, square hay bale, and we're going to need, well, I'll buy for, wow, 6,100. Definitely don't want to be doing this too often. But yeah, it's pretty much free to make it. We've got all the equipment already. We just haven't got the weather. If it was spring, we could do it. Let's see if we can get these back over there without causing any too much problems with the traffic. As long as no one rams me, I should be okay, as long as they don't fall off. Right, let's head back over to the TMR mixer and see if we can get this done right. But I think I might have already, like I say, messed up with the straw. I put too much straw in by a long way. So yeah, that needs sorting out. I'm not sure whether it's going to work now. I might have to go get the bucket for the telehandler and unload everything again. Yeah, I'm creating a bit of extra work for myself. But let's get over there and see what we can do. Okay, here we are back again at the cow farm, the new farm we've built. So let's drop these and make a mess. Not the end of the world there, I'm picking enough anyway to go into the mixer. Right, that's one. I think we may need to actually put, or unload some of this, because it's not going to be right, the mix is not going to be right. As you can see, there's far too much straw. It's 50% silage, 50% straw, which I do not want to have. So, are we going to be able to unload some? Or not? Unload here, Control I. Is that unloading the silage? Or what's that done? Alright. I'll tip the other side. It's coming out the wrong side really. So tip side is on left, it needs to be on the other side, which is, where's that? Oh, it's unloading, so we'll stop that. Tip side left U, so we want to be on tip side right, and then unload that side. There we go. What is that unloading though? Seems to be just unloading the mix, so I'm not sure. I'll stop it. I'll stop it there and then put the hay in and see what that looks like. I know in FS22 it used to unload just one product, and it usually the silage that it unloads. Oh, I like that. You can see the fill level. That's looking better. Yeah, this is looking good. Brilliant. That's perfect. So what we can do, we can need to put more silage in then. Good, I think I've got this now. Going to have to get the bucket there and clear out the mess that I dropped. Oh, there's a sign there. Yeah, it's not ideal doing this on the road. I think if I was to place it again and go back, I would have not put it so close to the road. I'd have given myself a bit of a yard to work in. I've messed up again with that, really. It's not positioned brilliantly. I was just trying to position it on the flattest area, that was all. I know some of the field is not that flat. Right, we'll put one bale in. Or both bales then. How's that looking? I'll probably go too much with the silage now. No, that's alright, that's good. Okay, so Okay, now we need to open the door and drive in there, and well, actually we should buy some animals first. We actually have nothing to feed at the moment, so yeah, we'll buy some animals and then we'll tip the feed in the trough. Just about goes in, that's fine. Let's buy the animals first. Of course we can't buy that many because we have not a lot of money, but we'll obviously be expanding this a lot more. We've got space for 139, so we're alright. We'll go with water buffalo at 6 months old, I think. We actually can buy quite a few. We'll buy 30 for now. That's not bad actually, 30 cows, or 30 water buffalo. It's not too bad. And when we get a bit more money, we'll be able to buy some more as well. So we'll tip that. So go dark now. I've been doing this for so long. I'm not sure how much feed they're going to need. I don't know whether this will fill it or not. Let's check the menu. So cow barn. Oh yeah, it's almost full actually. So the meadow's showing 0, even though I did place the pen on mostly on the meadow, but never mind, we can feed them, it's not a problem. Okay, that has taken all of that, so we'll get some more in. I'll go and get the bucket for the telehandler and clear out the mess, that'll be a good idea, and then I'll get another load mixed. Looks like the snow might be finally stopping, which is good. It's still going a bit, but not quite as bad as it was. I would like to show you the animals, but it's a bit dark, so what I'm going to do, I think, is going to move time forward to the next day, February, and then we'll have a look at them, because it's not the best weather now, it's not the best time of day, so we will have a rest, and in February, when it's hopefully nice and bright and sunny, maybe, we will have a look at the animals, and they'll need a bit more feed as well, I should think. Okay, so let's head back down there then. It's the cow barn. Here we are. So, there's one. These are our water buffalo, which are basically a lot like cows, but they're obviously water buffalo, producing milk, I hope, and slurry as well by the looks of things. So we'll be able to either sell that slurry or spread it on the fields, maybe. But that is one of our water buffalo, and there's 30 in total, although soon to be a lot more hopefully. I'll either buy some more or they will breed obviously as well, and reproduce, and they'll automatically increase in number. But yeah, it's a lovely big pasture, this huge area for them, and there's room for 136 I think, is it, or 139, a lot anyway. So yeah, over 100 more I can fit in here. It's excellent. I'll be making some serious money out of milk eventually. Just a shame it's cost me so much to set up. But yeah, all very good. Really pleased to get this done. First cows, I say cows, water buffalo in FS25. So there we go. Anyway, they need a bit more feed, I should think. So we'll get that done. And I've cleared up all the mess that I spilled as well out there, so that's looking neater. But yeah, it looks like they're not going to need that many bales. I probably didn't need to buy 4 hay bales. I think I probably would have been able to do probably 3. That would have got me through to the spring. But this field is definitely going to be hay next, that's for sure. We'll have to move all the silage and then do some hay making in this one, because I think we've got enough silage now to last for a while. But yeah, we will need some more. Well, we need a lot of hay as well. So I think that will probably do for today. I'll just have a look to see how long I've been recording for. yeah, that's probably going to do, I think, for today. So I'm really pleased with the progress, like I say, that we've done there. Spent a lot of money, but also invested a lot into the farm, so we'll be getting the reward for that very, very soon when the milk production starts, and obviously the cow production as well. They're going to start to reproduce, like I say, and really increase in number. So I really hope you've enjoyed today's episode. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again in the next one.